the future of spelling. My name is Sir Linkalot, as I like to link a lot. Linking is a fun and easy way to remember things by trying to find a connection. A link. And it is a really good way to help your spelling. It's tremendous. Now, before I start today's lesson, I've got a couple of shout-outs. I've got a couple of shout-outs. Shout-outs. The first one up is from 7-year-old Riley for spelling the word wheel. Here it comes. Wheel. He spotted, in fact, see if you can spot here, 2 4-letter words. The word eel is at the end. 2 4-letter words in this word wheel. Let's put it on that clock, on that clickety clock. You got 5 seconds. Here we go. Oh. Did you find both? Both of them? I'm sure you spotted heel, but the other one is whee. Okay, W-H-E-E. Whee. Okay. Now you're going down on your bike. Whee, and you got your foot caught in the heel, your heel caught in the wheel. Oh, over you go. Oh, disaster. It's all gone wrong. So whee and heel inside wheel. Going down your bike and the heel got caught in the wheel while you were doing whee. Over you go. Great stuff, Riley. We love you for that. Top link, you got yourself a badge and a pencil. And of course, this shout out. The next one up is from 9-year-old Holly, who I reckon was born in December. It's like Carol. It's an up-to-date version of Carol. Christmas Carol. Holly. Christmas Holly. I hope she is born in December. For the word balloon. Balloon. It's a good word. It's onomatopoeia. Balloon. Oh, that will do. Stop it. So she thought of a great link here. This is really good. In fact, I thought of this a while ago. I haven't put it on the app yet, but it's not on the app, and she thought of it as well. Great minds think alike. She said, this is really, really cool. The 2 O's are 2 balloons, and the 2 L's are the pieces of string that are tied to the balloons. 2 L's, 2 O's. How good is that? What a tremendous link from Holly Holster. Go on, Holly. And off goes the balloon. There we go. Keep those shout-outs coming. I love these shout-outs. So, today's lesson is lesson number 58. Acrostics, levels 3 to 5. What is an acrostic? I hear you cry. An acrostic is the first letter of a sentence. The first letter of each word spells the word, like the word because big elephants can't always understand small elephants. The first letter of each word spells the word, and that's called an acrostic. It comes from an acrostic poem, which is really good. It's a great technique, but use it sparingly. It's overused. Use it when the whole word is really tricky. With 1 or 2 letters are difficult, don't use an acrostic to make the whole thing longer and therefore more difficult to memorize. So only use it when the whole word is really, really tricky. For example, the first one up off the rank is future. Future. This is a good word. Faturi. Faturi. And that could be future. Could be F-E-W, few, then T-C-H-E-R, future. Who knows with future? Really, after the F, it's a nightmare. But not anymore. Future. The first letters of the following words spell the word future. Free up the universe. Recycle everything. It's the future. Recycling everything is the future. And Sir Linkalot is the future of spelling. Is it in? You know it is. The next one up is Daughters. Daughters. Diarrhoea. D-O-R-T-E-R-S. End of story. Let's move on. Daughters. No. Daughters. Over to the link. Daughters. The first letters of the following words, other than the letter U, which sounds like the word you, spell daughters. Do all you girls have to eat really slowly? Really slowly. Really slowly. Stop it. Speed up. Come on. Quick. But not too quickly. Indigestion. Oh, that'll do. The next one up is naughty. Naughty. It's a good one. Naughty. That's very... no one ever says naughty. That's naughty. There's always a bit of sort of emotion, of course, and feeling, because that's naughty. They lengthen it. That's naughty. Or sure, that's naughty. Oh, that's naughty. And the head to the side. Never straight on. That is naughty. You never hear it. That is naught or tutting. Anyway, in the middle here, the same as daughters, A-U-G-H-T. Have I used the same as all you girls have to? Have I used that? All you girls have to? I appreciate the U is not the letter Y. I understand that. Just slightly tweaked, that one. Have I used the same one? Have I used it? Have I? Let's find out. Naughty. The first letters of the following 7 words, other than the letter U that sounds like the word you, spell naughty.
Sir.
Not all you girls have to yell sir every time we're being naughty, surely. Naughty. The next word. Difficult. Physical. PH, that PH at the start. And physical, it's got to be an I, second letter or third letter. Come on. It's got to be an I. Come on. Physical. Fizz. Z? No. Oh. 2 R's at the end? No. Physical. Over. It's an I. Link. Physical. The first letters of the following words spell physical. Prince Harry's young son is cute and lovely. Cute and lovely. But give it a few years, that'll all change. Now, with an acrostic, you don't have to necessarily use every letter for an acrostic for in the whole word. Just part of it's fine. So, here's a good example. The next one up is straight. Really hard. I-G-H. What do you do with that? What do you do? This is what I've done. All right? Straight. In the middle of this word is the letter I, which is next to the letter G for go, which is next to the letter H for home. I go home straight after school. I go home. So useful. I-G-H. I go home. I use that a lot with many words. I did it in a recent lesson with I-G-H for right, light, bright. Really useful stuff. I go home. That's an acrostic for the important part of the word. Tremendous. The next one up is diarrhoea. Diarrhoea. Not an important word. It's obviously a very funny word, but if you can learn it, it gives you confidence. If you can spell this ridiculous word, this really hard word, or should they be soft? Oh, please. You can spell anything. It's a confidence booster. So, I've just done the middle part of the word here. I'm assuming you got the first bit and the end bit. If not, I've got tricks for that separately. But the key bit, The tricky bit is in the middle. See what I've done with this one. Diarrhoea. The first letter of the following words are inside the middle of this word. Oh, runny. Oh, runny. Oh, help. Oops. Runny, runny, help. Oops. Runny, runny, help. Oops. Runny, runny, help. Oops. It's a winner, isn't it? It's a winner. Well, it was. Last year you voted it your favourite, all-time favourite link. Number 1. Runny, runny, help. Oops. Or should it be poops? We love it. Yeah. Right, now. Here is the origin of this word is hilarious. It's totes hilarious. It's so good. Over to Susie's story for this word. It's fantastic. Lady Lexicographer, we love you. This is great.
Diarrhoea is a Greek word. D-I-A means through, and the R-R-H derives from a word meaning flow. So diarrhoea means to flow through. Make sense? By the way, that was a raspberry, and raspberry comes from the rhyming slang raspberry tart fart.
Lady Lex said fart. Come on. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy with that. I'm so childish. It's fantastic. And also the origin of that word. To flow through. So, what should we call this word? Yep, flow through. That makes sense. Next. Brilliant. Love that story. Brilliant. Great link. Runny, runny, help. Oops. And then the story flow through. And then raspberry tart fart. Oh, it's a fest. It's a toilet humour fest. Come on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I did. Acrostics, really a great technique, but use them sparingly. Don't use them too often. Only when the tricky bit. Work with the tricky bit and that's it. If you got any good links, let me know. You get yourself a shout out. A running out. Shout out. And you win yourself a couple of badges. A badge and a pencil. This one here, look at this one. A good badge for Parliament. My parent Liam works in Parliament. Liam inside parent. How good is that? I got an email back from Parliament last week. Email backwards in there. Email backwards. Oh, come on. A double link. We love it. Vulnerable. Vulnerable is a really good one. And it's an ocean liner vulnerable if there's only one funnel. Okay, there's one funnel. Liner, and the eye is the funnel. Off it goes. Vulnerable. Is it vulnerable? Is it risky? Is it liable to sink? It's vulnerable. It's risky. A bit of risk. Dangerous. And of course you've got the man himself. Sir Linkalot. Sir Linkalot. Sir Linkalot. Sir Linkly Doodle. Sir Linkly Day. The name of the app is... What is the name of the app? Good one. Sir Linkalot. Is it in? You know it is. Is it out? Oops.